Joel Bitonio is set to make his 100th consecutive start tonight for the Cleveland Browns. So let's give a round of applause real quick for our guy, our All-Pro, Joel Bitonio, the epitome of consistency.
Poor man's Joe Thomas.
Yep. Still pretty wealthy. That's still a pretty rich man.
Poor man is all relative, right?
So I came up with a little game here. This is not his career 100th start. This is his 100th consecutive start.
Right.
I'm not going to tell you exactly when the streak started. I need you to do that mental math for yourself. But I'm going to give you something that happened. I need you to tell me if it happened before his consecutive streak started or after. And you have your whiteboards. We got 7 of these.
So what? The correct answer throughout this will be before or after?
Before or after.
Okay.
Similar thing to true and false, but we're going to do before or after. And this is all based on
these are tough.
I'm just going to pick before every time.
when Bitonio's consecutive start streak began. Are you guys ready to play? Before or after Joel Bitonio's
Do we have music? It
consecutive
seems like
start
this
streak?
needs some sort of
Mike,
circus music.
hit the music.
Oh, it's
Number one, did this happen before or after Bitonio's consecutive streak began? Tua, Jalen Hurts, and Mac Jones were all in Alabama's quarterback room together. Was that before or after the streak began? Jason says before.
He's tipped his hand. He's going to say before for everything.
I wrote before.
Two befores, two afters, which means two of you guys will be right. The answer, it is before.
What?
It is before. Yes, sir, Bull. Mac Jones redshirted a year before he ever.
What year was that they were together?
Maybe 16?
2017.
17. Okay.
What? That's kind of corny. Oh, that's cheesy.
By the way, that's a hell of a quarterback room.
Not too shabby.
Wait a second.
They were there before Bitonio's streak started. I could give you the exact dates if you want, but I'm not going to give you the exact date of Bitonio's start because that would ruin the rest of the game.
Yep.
Question number 2.
I think your math's wrong.
No, it's not. I can give you the exact dates.
I was right. You're wrong.
Take your medicine, Bull.
Zeke Elliott. That's Jordan Elliott. That's supposed to be Jordan Howard. I sent that to Anthony wrong. And DeMarco Murray finished the season 1, 2, and 3 in the NFL in rushing yards.
It's supposed to be who? What?
It's supposed to be Jordan Howard, not Jordan Elliott. That's Zeke Elliott. I just combined the two names into one.
And DeMarco Murray?
Yes. Finished 1, 2, 3 in the NFL in rushing yards. Jordan Elliott, obviously not the right name there. Jordan Howard.
Man, Jordan Howard was good for like 2 years.
I got to do some math here.
G. Bush says after. Jason says before. Jay's deep into math.
Carry the one.
Man, I'm going to change mine.
I'm going to change my after doing math. I'm going to
change mine because Zeke came out and he did it in his rookie year, and 2014 they won a championship, so that's before. And DeMarco
Two
Murray,
befores, two afters, and the answer is before.
There you go.
See,
because
I
DeMarco
think your math might be wrong.
DeMarco Murray
No, I can
left,
tell you that
left
was the
the Cowboys
well,
to the
I can't tell you
Eagles.
what I'll tell you all the answers of the exact dates after.
I know, but we're going back to before the streak started or after the streak started, right? Is that
Correct.
the line?
That was a whole season before the streak started, I can assure you.
Yeah, just hold on 1 second here. You guys talk about something important.
All right. Yeah, it was 2016 the streak started, the end of 2016.
No.
No?
No.
For the start of the 2017 season?
Yeah, your math is definitely wrong.
No.
If you go back 100 games, it takes you
Are
into
you
the
including the
2015
playoffs?
season.
Are you including the playoffs?
No, his 100 consecutive regular season starts
Right, it
goes
takes
back,
you back to
September
2014.
10th, 2017,
No,
Jay.
you're
Your math's
wrong, Jay.
way off.
You're way off.
Oh, no, wait, I forgot 22. Hold on.
His first start of this streak was September 10th, 2017.
Yeah, that's including the playoffs.
September
No.
10th, 2017.
I don't think it does include the playoffs.
It has to, because there's only been 98 regular season games since the start of the 2017 season.
Well, no, because it counts tonight. It counts tonight, not the playoffs.
Yeah, today would be the 98th regular season game.
No, because there's two 17-game seasons.
Mike's right. You're wrong. Move on.
I'm telling you, I'm right. I have the exact dates for all of this. Trust me.
Okay.
I double-checked with the Browns.
Yeah, you're right. I left the season
That's right, there were
off.
two
Can we
17
cut that? mark that time
Yeah,
down when
write
Jay
that
said,
down.
"Yeah, I'm right." Please, let's cut
All
that.
right, you're
for
right.
social
I thought it
I
was
know because
Go
so
ahead.
often. So
Just
the
so you
reason
guys
I'm
know.
double checking him on mistakes, he's made a lot of them when it comes to these games. That's why I'm double checking.
I mean, we had 13 wrong names on that last graphic. I don't know what happened.
But
so,
that is fair.
Excuse me for thinking you
That
might
is-
be wrong.
That is fair.
But I'm 2-0. That's all that matters.
Okay,
Move
so
on.
for the
You're
record,
the only one 2-0.
That's right.
his start of the streak started September 10th, 2017.
Yes.
So that is the date. I didn't want to give you the date, but that is the date we are going off.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. Tony Romo played his final season with the Cowboys. Was that before or after the streak started? Jason staying consistent with before.
So it's basically he played a game. He played his last game. Let's say that.
After
Before
September
or
10th
after?
of 17.
Gosh, how long has Romo been out of the game?
Bull says after. Before for Jay.
I actually think it's after, but I have to stay consistent to the
See,
stick.
I'm just trying to think. Did he play in 2017 or not? That gives you the answer. 17 was either his last season in or his first
I
season
can't believe
out.
he's been in the booth for 5 years already.
G, what do you
6
think?
years.
Yeah, remember when he came in? He was like predicting all the plays.
Yeah.
And then,
After.
You know what? It is going to be after.
By the way,
It is
this-
going to be after.
I think it is after.
Yeah, it is after. I'm changing my
No,
answer.
it's before.
It
Yes!
It is. 2016 was his final
By the way,
season.
this whole streak is fraudulent because he missed that playoff game against the Chiefs.
That is true.
Yeah, but I think we're talking regular season.
It's still,
So yeah.
that's lame though. He hasn't played I don't know. Anyway.
Well, for records and stuff like that for the regular season, the postseason
Yeah,
doesn't count.
it's true.
Bull, this next one's for you. Chris Davis led Major League Baseball in home runs with 48. Did that happen before or after Bitonio's streak began?
Now that's the A's Chris Davis because the A's Chris Davis was KH.
Yes.
The Orioles
And
Chris Davis
so that's
is
either
CH.
going to be. So
How good is Bull's baseball almanac? What year did Chris Davis lead the major leagues in home runs?
before.
After
I was going to say 16.
Bull, do you know what year it was?
that he let Chris Davis led the league in home runs. I think it was 2018.
Bull's right.
Wow.
It was after. 2018 is when Chris Davis
God, now
led
it's
Major
so funny
League
how
Baseball in home
certain
runs.
things seem so much further away than they really are,
Yeah.
and other things it's exactly the opposite.
Yeah.
I can do if this was music videos, I'd get all these right, but it's not.
But there's
Well, gee,
there are no more
the
music
next one
videos,
is.
really.
The next one's music.
How about
related.
this? Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars was the #1 song in
Uptown
America.
Funk, come give it to me.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me do the math.
Don't sing any more words, Bill. That was our 3 seconds of copyright
We're allowed
free
7.
use. Yeah, we're out of time.
We're allowed 7 seconds.
Oh, this is easy.
Jason's being true to his strategy was very smart.
Before, after. If it's after, Jay's right. If it's before, everyone else is. It's 2015.
Wow.
That was
My
2015.
my timeline machine's busted.
We have 2 more, guys. What's the score update, Anthony, through 5 questions?
Jason has 4, G has 3, Bull has 2, and Jay has 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. I love
That's
it.
crazy.
I love your strat. He's already got his answer up.
I haven't changed it.
All right, next one. Kawhi Leonard. Nope, Tiger Woods, excuse me. Won his most recent Masters tournament. Was that before or after?
Yeah. Do I stay with the shtick or do I go with the right answer? Because this is definitely after.
Yeah, get it right. Get it right.
No, he get.
No, I'm
he
sticking
said-
with
he
it.
said-
I'll take the L.
All right.
All right,
It's after.
It is after. Jason takes the
Can we
that
have
was
more golf
2018.
questions?
What
I love
it was
I'll
2018, right?
questions.
It was 2018,
Ah,
yes.
yep.
And we have one more. Anthony, what is the score heading into our final question?
Jason with 4, G with 4, Bull with 3, and Jay with 2.
Make this last one worth 3, and we've got
And
some
I will
drama.
have a bonus. If we tie, I do have a bonus. Kawhi Leonard was traded to the Toronto Raptors. Did that happen before or after Joel Bitonio's consecutive streak of 100
All right,
starts
I'm playing to
began?
win.
Yeah, you got it. I mean, especially that one.
Yeah.
G says after.
I mean,
Jay
that,
says
that one was
after.
easy.
Yeah. I changed my answer.
Bull's doing something comedic.
No.
No, he's just changing.
Before. It is after.
Ah.
Which means
I thought so, but I had to have a different answer
Well,
than
at
these
least I
guys. So I
tied
might
with
as well
Bull.
take a chance.
Thanks, Bull. That was a gift. Thank you. He
You
felt
got it
sorry
right, yes.
for me.
We have a tie between G and Jason at 5.
All right.
okay, so here is the tiebreaker question. I only have one. If we don't have
Go
this,
with before.
it comes down. His first start, and Joel Bitonio's first start, came on September 10th, 2017 versus the Steelers. Who led that game in passing yards?
Before.
Oh, wow. Get right before.
Before. Mr.
Yeah.
Before.
You said what? You
Kevin
said,
before.
Who led that game in passing yards?
What was
Joel
the date?
It was September 10th, 2017. Who? And I have a second part to this if you guys
It could
tie
be
this.
one of 20 guys.
Who
Well, or
led
it could be
that
Ro-
game
it
in
could be
passing yards?
Roethlisberger, too. Not necessarily for the Browns, right? Who led the...
Just who led the game in passing yards?
Okay.
September 10th, 2017.
I know it.
Correct.
Was that the year that Roethlisberger? No, that was earlier.
That would have been. I was covering the NBA.
It's a trick question. I mean,
I know. I was covering the NBA. 17, 18. So it was the year before the Baker draft. Who did they open with in 2017? I have no freaking clue.
I got their heads spinning in circles here.
20.
Go
That had to
before.
have been.
Stumped them.
I can't remember.
I mean, that doesn't matter for us, Bull. I think it's just.
I just want to guess, even though I think I'm wrong. Look at it. Jason and I had the same answer.
Too. That's who I was.
Deshaun
so
Kaiser,
deep.
Deshaun
It has
Kaiser,
to be
Deshaun
Sean
Kaiser.
Kaiser.
Or was he made the starter later?
No,
Deshaun
Deshaun
Kaiser
Kaiser
Celtic.
did lead the Browns in passing.
Yeah,
He
I
did not
knew
lead
it.
the game.
So
it
we had
was
the backup Steelers.
Who did they play? Who they?
Charlie
Roethlisberger.
Batch?
But
Oh,
he,
it was
but-
Roethlisberger.
It was
who
Roethlisberger.
asked that? He said not necessarily. It doesn't have to be the Browns.
Yeah.
And he said, who led the game?
Man, that was
Okay, well then here's the second part of the question.
This is a game that'll never end.
What was the final score? Can you remember
Roethlisberger was the
final
leading
score of that
passer.
game? September 10th,
Go your
2017.
average- You go your average Browns.
Man, Deshaun Kaiser was out of the league like 2 years later.
I may be high on this.
Pittsburgh won.
And whoever's closest in terms of the point differential will be our champion today, G. I'm essentially asking G because I see Jason scored. Jason
Gee,
picked
you've
31-27.
watched this game 11 times on the YouTube time machine. Think.
I'm thinking.
Was it a field goal game or was it a more lopsided victory for the Steelers?
I mean, it was Deshaun Kaiser.
You know what? I was at this game. I took my son to this game.
How did
I
you
was
think it
at
ended?
this game.
Okay,
How do you think it
end?
ended, Jason?
Oh man, it was close. It was close.
Oh,
It was 21-18. Jason, for maybe the first time ever, has won a game. Jason has won a game. He won something.
happened to the
Congratulations, Jason Lloyd, for the
can't
first
believe it.
time
I can't believe-
in 16
No,
months.
Second time.
Jason
Second time.
Lloyd has won a UCSS game.
Just go
Never
with
won a
before.
fan
What do we
vote.
think about that game,
But he
guys?
won a game.
Did we like it before? or
I
after?
loved it. I thought it was great.
everything?